Oh wow, did you see the fish jump? Just kidding, that's my front yard. Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. I'm Tony, this is TC's Outdoors. So since we last talked, we were in the middle of a snow day. The nor'easter that blew up here. You see the ocean behind me? That's Lake Cincinnati. I clearly have a drainage problem in my front yard. I knew it was there, but this is like, last year we had a little puddle. This is unbelievable. The water is the complete width of the front yard. It's amazing. So I gotta get that taken care of. We ended up with like a foot of snow, a little over a foot of snow, and it was like real wet, heavy, dense, nasty snow. And 3 days later, we got, I don't know, a couple inches of rain on top of all of that, so it helped it melt. And now I've got a huge mess and nothing but mud. But on the upswing of things, I got another one of those. So if you haven't seen the short, see there's a log load there, log load there. That's the first load of oak. This one here, the same guy reached out to me and asked me, said he had a load of ash, maple, and cherry mixed, and asked me if I would like it, and I definitely wanted it. So it worked out good for me. So now inventory is looking good for next year. A little less to worry about, but as far as this year goes, I'm still trying to make some bundles, and I'm working on cutting down more of the boiler wood, and kind of for a couple of reasons. Camping season's right around the corner here, about 2 more weeks. There's the stand, I got that outside, so that worked out pretty good finally. At least that's outside and out of the way. So like I said, camping season's going to start up here, I don't know, maybe 2-3 weeks from now, depending on the weather. Campgrounds will start opening, and I want to have the stand down to my brother's and get it ready. But I want to make sure I've got some inventory. So I want to work on the inventory as far as cutting down my boiler wood. I've got a bunch split down, but there's really 2 reasons for that. One is I can't do a whole lot out here because of the mud. I've got standing water everywhere. I'd like to get back in the wood yard and get some of that stuff split up and get it stacked, but that's just not going to happen because where I've got my wood stacked, there is giant puddles in front of it, and I don't want to rut it all up, and then I'll have to fix it, and then I'll have more standing water, and it'd just be a mess. So I'll take advantage of the sunshine while I've got it. And so reason number 1 is I've got this abundance of boiler wood, and I may as well use it. And so I've got a bunch split down right here that I've already resplit, and I'll just get that cut down. And then the reason number 2 is the boiler's still running, probably for another month. So if I can get enough of this cut down, I won't have a surplus of all those chunks laying around. I can get them burned up. So that's the plan. I'll get you guys set up, and I've done this a few times now, so I'm getting kind of a little more efficient at it, but still not the optimum setup, but it's the best I've come up with, so that's what we're gonna do. So we'll get the holy cow, the chickens are restless. All right, so we'll get the saws out. Oh, you know what I'll use today? I'll use the Holtz formula if it'll start. We'll find out together. So yeah, we'll get set up and we'll go. Here we go. All right, guys, so the way I've found best to try to get as close to 16 as I can is I mark the back of the pallet. I just measured in like a foot, I think, so that the back is all the same depth, and then I kind of just eyeball it, and then before I cut, I make a few marks around the top. I'll just measure 16 inches and mark it with my chalk so that I've got kind of a guide as I'm cutting so that I'm as close to 16 as I can be. I mean, it's never perfect, but it's a lot better than if I didn't mark it. I was all over the place. I was getting 19, 18. Some of it didn't get cut at all, and that's not really what we're going for. So that is the plan anyhow. That's pretty much it. I'm going to mark this other side, and we'll get the Holtz Forma warmed up. Okay guys, so I have not run this saw in quite a while. I think the last time I ran this saw was when I cut down the trees in the front yard. Oh, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to turn the mic off for your convenience, because these wireless mics are awesome, but they make a lot of noise with a chainsaw, so stand by. Alright, so apparently with a GoPro, you need to turn the power off and then back on after you unplug your external mic. So the internal mic will reset, and I didn't do that, so there's no audio on this clip here. But as you see, I'm pulling and pulling and pulling, so the Holtz Forma did not start. I'm not sure what's going on with that. I'm going to have to adjust the carburetor probably, and after being frustrated, and it's probably better off there was no audio in this portion because I was letting the bad words fly there towards the end. So either way, I went and got the Echo. Echo started right up, 3 pulls like it always does, and I got down to cutting. So this first section where I cut the both sides of this pallet load, there's no audio, but I did throw some music over, so Hope you enjoy the music, and then the audio will return shortly in the back half of the video. So. Alright guys, so that's 2 loads. Ranger's pretty much full. I could probably put a little bit more in there, but I've only got that little bit over there, maybe 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10 pieces, something like that, split down still. So I gotta split some more, which is okay because it's not too super muddy right here, so I can at least work in this area. The rest of the yard, like I said before, mud hole, so kind of a bummer, but it's okay. So today the sun is in my face. Hopefully it's not washing me out, but either way, that's going to do it for today's video. You guys should come back. Next video, we're going to do some bundling. I'll show you my bundle operation, and I want to show you something else. I got something in the mail the other day, and it's pretty awesome, and I want to share it with you guys. So come back, check it out. So either way, if you're into this kind of stuff, guys, please hit the like and subscribe, share it with your friends, and take it easy, guys. We'll see you.